Gemini, welcome to your October 2021 reading. Let's just get started. I'm going to take a look at where your current feelings or situation is or will be in October. Bottom of the deck we have the Devil in reverse, which is awesome. The Devil in reverse is an awesome energy because it talks about releasing. Where at some point you felt codependent on something, someone, or whatever, tied or codependent on a situation or a person. You are now choosing to break free. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So in your headspace, or what's strongly going to be influencing you in the month of October, we have the Three of Pentacles, which talks about teamwork and collaboration. So collaborating with people in regards to making money. So business ventures, that's good. In your heart space, though, something has you worried, sleepless nights kind of energy. Something's, keeping you up at night. A lot of sadness. So that's in your heart, and we'll find out as to why that is as we go along. And in regards to your actions, what it is you're doing in regards to this current time in October. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse, which talks about being stressed out and burned out, which makes sense because that's the same kind of energy in your heart. So overall, and then these other two followed right behind it. It's the Six of Wands and upright, and then the Two of Wands and upright. So in order to get the success and recognition that you still desire in your heart, you need to start planning for your future. Still making big life choices here. So the Two of Wands. It's a lot of fire here on your actions, which it makes perfect sense because the fire, the red, the fire energy of the Wands speaks about your ambitions, your goals, your things that drive and motivate you. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and clarify each section one by one. Starting with this one right here, which represents your head space, your thoughts, and which is being represented here by the Three of Pentacles. So what money collaboration are you thinking about doing, or maybe it's already in the process? Remember, this is for the month of October, so I'm going to use this other deck to clarify, okay? Clarify this Three of Pentacles for Gemini. In regards to their thoughts. That's a lot of cards, but you know what? I'll pick it. I'll take a peek at it. So Oh my gosh. So you got the Two of Wands already here. Repeated one from down here. So it's the second time it makes an appearance here in your reading, which talks about making life choices. You really need to get on that. According to your spirit guides. Of course, I'm just a messenger. Oh yeah. Yes. Give me a second, I'll show you the cards I felt right now. But I'm getting excited because it tells a perfect story and I like when there's no confusion. So the first card out is the King of Wands in reverse, which talks about, to me, it's clear as day. It's a relationship, friendship, whatever you want to call it, situationship, where this person is being overbearing and just overwhelming you emotionally, spiritually, physically. Just someone who's doing your soul no good. You need to make a choice in regards to that, and that's heavily on your mind. So it's not like you don't. I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. This is heavy on your mind. The Queen of Wands. You need to have more courage and be more determined within yourself. So this is why I say it's a situationship, partnership, relationship, whatever you want to call it. Because oops, let me get back in focus. We have the Queen and King of Wands. Only that the King of Wands is in reverse, so we know that that partnership is doing good. We also have the Devil here, and upright, which talks about you being codependent on this situation, on this person. Yeah, someone who at one point made you feel like this was what attracted you to this person was the fact that they had a young energy, they were curious about life and ambitious, and they would stop at nothing to get to their goals. Now things have changed. The King of Cups in reverse showing up here tells me that that quickly progressed to someone who ended up being cold and bitter and not what you expected. Last but not least is the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse talks about unrequited love, one-sided love. So this relationship, situationship, friendship, whatever you want to call it, is no good. It's based around codependency and all these upside down kings let me know that this person is just not your match. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person. They're just a bad person when they're together with you. And that's just how it is sometimes, you know, like some people are meant to come into our lives to teach us big life lessons, and that's it. We release and move on. And I know it sounds way easier said than done, but it is what it is. Let's clarify your heart space and what has you sleepless at night and feeling anxious. Well, it's not a big mystery since we just clarified what's all going on in your mind. Makes perfect sense that your heart is feeling like this, right? The Nine of Swords, which is like you're almost feeling like you're hanging on by a thread emotionally. Okay, let's see what else comes up here. Clarify this line of things for Gemini, please. Month of October. Again with the two choices, big life major choices, stuck between two choices, and you pretty much know on your mind as well as in your heart what you have to do next. You're almost just stalling for whatever reason. Yeah, look, death. The Death card speaks about endings and beginnings. This needs to be this, you know, you need to put an end to this situation. I know that you've been knowing that the situation's been over a long time ago and you're just hanging on to it for dear life for whatever reason. It's only causing more problems and headaches than anything else, and it's gonna worsen before it gets better, because it won't get better. So you need to nip it in the bud. It's clear as day here. Otherwise I would, you know, be like, or this or that, but no, Spirit's being pretty straight up about what they want to relate to you. The messages are trying to relate to you. So in regards to your actions, we already know here that you're feeling burned out, stressed out due to this situation here. You know, Spirit's rushing you to make a big life choice. You know, just make a choice. Do what you have to do. You know good and well what it is that you have to do. You know good and well what your next step is. Just do it. You know, all these action cards in your action in the section, or yeah, representing your actions, and then it's a bunch of fire. Like, I feel like Spirit's literally trying to light a fire under your ass to hurry up and get moving and do what you have to do. While you're still in time to have the success and recognition that you so desire in your heart, because clearly this has you feeling and looking weak. Not that you're trying to impress anyone, but impress yourself. Be good with yourself. Make yourself happy. Tell me more about you guys' actions or what they should be doing in regards to the situation. Whoa. I'm not taking those, but look. The 10 of Cups. If you know that you making this choice that you know you have to make will bring you complete happiness. The 10 of Cups talks about happiness. So let's try again. Yes, the 8 of Cups, walking away. Look at Spirit being super clear with you right now. If you walk away, like, you get the victory and recognition and reward that your soul desired. That's so crazy, because it's just repeating. So Spirit wants you to be free yourself at the full here. A leap of faith. Have a little faith and take a little leap. I don't know what more one more confirmation you need. I feel like this should confirm everything you've already been feeling and thinking. The only thing you need to start doing now, taking action. Do what you have to do. I mean, Spirit has your back completely and fully, Gemini. I've never seen a reading this clear ever before. Alright. So I'm gonna put away the clarifying cards. And I'm gonna ask for some advice and guidance before we close your reading. And I'll ask for the advice in the original deck that we began with. Whoa. Think outside the box, Hierophant, in reverse. Any last advice or guidance for Gemini before we close the reading, Spirit, please? So as of right now, Spirit sees that you're spiritually lost, you're isolating yourself, and you're doing your damnedest to stay away from your spiritual side. You need to stop doing that. Instead, pray, ask for help from your angels, your spirit guides, God himself. I mean, whatever you believe in, your higher power. Until then, you will have no peace and no rest and no satisfaction in your soul and your feelings and your heart here. I mean, Spirit's being kind of cruelly honest, but sometimes we need that. So, anything else? Any last messages for Gemini? Please go ahead before we close. The Hierophant again in reverse, just thinking outside the box and free thinking. You need to free yourself from the situation that has you totally tied and imprisoned by your own thoughts, perhaps. The Lovers in reverse, unrequited love. That's no good. That situation is no good. I don't know how much more clear this could get. And lastly, the Four of Swords, which talks about needing rest, regroup, recuperate, gather your thoughts and do what you have to do, Gemini. Give me 1 second while I get the Mindful Messages Oracle deck for one mindful message before we completely close and say goodbye. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. This is a 1 card draw here. There it is. One mindful message from the universe to you. Oh, it's 2, and usually I only take 1, but I'll go ahead and take both. Wow, this fits perfectly, I feel like, with your tarot reading. So it's balance and breathe. I'm sorry about the glare. There's always a freaking glare. But I'll go ahead and read these for you. Okay. So the first one is balance. Okay. And it says, I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. That ties in beautifully with your reading that we just had. Next we have breathe. Okay. And it says, it's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. Another card that perfectly ties in with the reading that we just had. Gemini. I feel like Spirit's being super straight up with you, super real and honest with you, and I suggest that you get to it. When Spirit's warning you, almost, I feel like last warning or last call, that's what I intuitively picked up right now. You don't want to get yourself caught up in another cycle. That's like the worst thing you can do to yourself, Gemini. I wish you good luck with everything you're going through in the month of October, and I hope that you choose to do the right thing, and I wish nothing but the best for you. Love and light to everyone. And if this message resonated, please let me know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in your next reading, Gemini.